evening and welcome to tonight's special edition documentary on the Kobe earthquake that happened in 1995.
We'll be speaking to a specialist on earthquakes about how they form.
The Kobe earthquake happened in Japan on Tuesday the 17th of January 1995. Over 200,000 buildings collapsed, killing 5,000 and making 300,000 homeless. Also, several buildings sunk into the ground due to liquefaction. Furthermore, the Hanshin Expressway was virtually destroyed, cutting most transportation routes, delaying and stopping ambulances, fire engines and other aid vehicles in the Japanese region.
Because of all the collapsed houses, they had to camp out in unheated school gyms or even outside in parks. There was a shortage of clean water, blankets and food. The number of people that were homeless didn't decrease for days, even weeks, because people were afraid to go home. In the end, there were 5,500 dead, 40,000 injured, and 180,000 houses completely demolished. Now we are going to have some footage for you from a shop hit by the earthquake. Well, that was shocking. I wouldn't have wanted to be there.
I know. However, the Kansai Airport and the Akashi Bridge were both undamaged because they were new and designed to withstand earthquakes.
One of the main reasons that the Kobe earthquake was so severe was that it was on a fault. The fault was called the Nojima Fault. The Nojima Fault was on a destructive boundary, a boundary where land/crust is destroyed by it being pushed down under another plate, where the other plate is moving together. Also, another reason the earthquake appeared was because Kobe is near three tectonic plates, and where the plates bump together that make the ground shake with the result of an earthquake.
The fact that the people of Kobe weren't expecting an earthquake didn't help matters either. But what they do to predict earthquakes and try to stop them causing too much damage is they measure the seismic activity, and if that increases, there is an earthquake about to occur. They also have an earthquake-proof buildings and regular earthquake drills along with extra security measures and safety checks to be prepared for oncoming earthquakes.
It affected other parts of Japan and places around the world because Kobe has a lot of industries that make lots of raw materials and other parts of cars and planes. Because of the earthquake, all the factories collapsed and were unable to manufacture for many months. This caused lots of shortages of materials and car components throughout the world.
Now we're going to go over to Emily, the earthquake specialist. Emily, can you hear us?
Yes. Hello. I'm live here in Manchester.
Can you please tell us and everybody at home what you know about earthquakes?
Certainly can. Usually, earthquakes occur along the edge of the oceanic and continental plates. The Earth's crust, which is the outer layer of the Earth. It is made up of several pieces called plates. The plates under the oceans are called oceanic, of course, and the rest are continental. These plates are always bumping into each other, pulling away from each other, or rubbing past each other. The plates actually move about the same speed as human fingernails grow. Earthquakes usually occur where two plates are running into each other or sliding past each other. Earthquakes can also occur far from the edges of the plates along faults. Faults are cracks in the earth where sections of plates or two plates are moving in different directions. Faults are caused by all the bumping and sliding that the plates do. The plates, they are more common near the edges of the plates.
Okay, thanks Emily.
Is that everything you wanted me for?
Yeah, thank you.
So we've come to the end of tonight's programme. Don't forget to tune in for tomorrow for 6 o'clock news, but to end the show you will see some extra information on the screen.
Good night.